back. Playing more Slay the Spire. I think I left off playing Watcher. So now we get to do Ironclad. Ascension level 3. Another try. Alright, transform 2 cards for 99. Yeah, I'll do that. Goodbye, Defense. Warcry. What was the other? Heavy Strike. Heavy Blade. They purposely don't call this Heavy Strike just for perfected. You know that's the case. Slime Boss is good. Do I risk losing the run and just go fight 3 elites? That's a pretty bad path. There's a lot of question marks. It could be amazing. Could also be pretty bad. Warcry doesn't do much for me. Heavy Blade doesn't do much yet either. Let's go do it. I don't know if I'm fighting all of those elites. 33 HP. What is the point of Warcry? Actually, okay. Warcry is kind of good. Heavy Blade does 21. Sweet. Anger, Sword Boomerang, Power Through. Let's take Anger. I can't even afford a 27 cost Strength. Flex. What is it called? Whatever it's called, I can't afford it. Cursed with Regret. No. The boot. The boot or the key? Let's take the boot. I could take a fight. Nope. We're committed to question marks. We're doing stupid things. 7 HP? Hell yeah, I'll trade that. Defend. Who needs it? We're just going to take all of the damage forever. Okay. I could play Anger. Let's do that. I don't have much energy, so Anger's pretty good. Yeah. Warcry to look for Anger. Hey, we found Anger. It's about as good as it gets. Is it? I'm gonna say yes, but that might not be true. I could have played another Bash right now, but that would have woke it up too. 21 or... Yep, 21's better. No longer vulnerable. I take 20 damage. I might only take 15. Nope. It is vulnerable. Lots of angers. Toy Ornithopter. It's gotta be Flex. This is so stupid, but I think I'm gonna go fight elites. Why would I do that? I don't know. Because I feel like it. I need to upgrade Anger or Heavy Blade. I can't go fight elites. I don't have any potions. I don't have like anything that helps me. What is this? No potions. There is a Sentinel. Sentinel is a weird card. There's a Second Wind. Second Wind doesn't do much currently. But what if it did? So this would have to be Knob or Sentries. If it's Sentries, I feel like I die. If it's Knob, I could maybe kill it. Let's go this way. Regal Pillow. Why did I take Regal Pillow? Don't know. So my gold is getting up there. The options are Heavy Blade, Anger, and Flex. I think it's Heavy... No. I think it's Flex. There's so much RNG with this deck right now. Do I think it's going to be Knob? Could be. Oh no. It's not even good. Okay. Warcry into Flex. Nope. Flex. Strike. Anger. Strike. Good kill. Power Potion, and that heals me for 5. Second Heavy Blade. Body Slam. Uppercut. What about Uppercut? Nope. Could have taken Uppercut. Knob. Alright, Knob. Pretty scary, but it doesn't hit hard turn 1. But I need this Flex. I wish I could play Bash too. Oh no, I didn't upgrade the Heavy Blade. Still. 14. Maybe I don't. I can't do 42 damage. Alright. Warcry. That's not it. We got the damage. Ornamental Fan. That's a way to block. Fire Potion. Fire Potion is good. Iron Wave. Clash. I don't have any curses. I'm going to take Clash. Iron Wave would have been a way to defend a little bit. Clash just does a lot of damage. So does Bash. Clash and Bash. So does Anger. But strength affects this multiple times, and I have strength right now. Alright, put back the Bash. $70 to split. I got Clash. Kind of does too much damage. God, I want that Clash back right now. Clash? No. Okay. Fire Pot would, like, kill this. Save the Fire Pot for the next act. I'm going to be frail. We got Clash. Flex. Bash. Second Wind. Clash. Double Fire Potions. Corruption. Corruption, Clash, Flex, Anger. Could I ever get like a zero cost thing going? Like, what if I got Unceasing Top? These two are the better cards to take. Why would I need Corruption? Corruption would... I don't need corruption. I don't have enough skills for it. Reaper. Feed. Let's take a Reaper. Oh no. I could kind of use the energy. Coffee Dripper is good, even though it makes Regal Pillow worthless. Astrolabe. Astrolabe would be very fun. That could improve my deck significantly. It's either of these, really. Let's just take the stupid Coffee Dripper. I don't know how I blow up fights with 3 enemies. I can't do it. I have a Reaper, though. I have a lot of HP. How's that Fiery Elite? It's not great, but we go to a bunch of question marks. It sounds kind of fun. Warcry. Take 12 damage, heal back 6. Flex. Second Wind. Clash, Strike, Anger, almost kills. Reaper. I forgot about Reaper already. It's impressive. How quickly I can forget about things. Intimidate's not bad. I don't want it. Sure. We got Paper Frog for free. It's so good. God, I could take 3 elite fights if I go to this shop. Maybe I just do that. I'm not really set up for 3 elite fights. 26 damage. I could do 46 damage. That's not enough. It's a good time to use one of these. Second Wind does nothing. Reaper with no strength. Tons of energy though. Thunderclap Rage. I feel like Thunderclap Reaper is just very good. Okay, I'm not doing the Fiery Elite yet. There's an Ice Cream here. There's an Abacus. There's a Rupture. There's a Self-Forming Clay Rupture. It's kind of interesting. I think I want the Rupture. I think I want the Self-Forming Clay. Do I want Rage? I don't think so. So now, I want cards that can hurt me. I could take the Attack Potion. Okay, let's take the Attack Potion. I'm about to go into a bunch of fights. But I do have ways to heal. Kind of. Alright. More anger is good. We have to get very angry. Should have seen what this was going to draw. Rupture. Rupture doesn't do anything. Second Wind could get rid of the Rupture. Second Wind gets rid of the Rupture. I could do Bash. Bash does not kill. I need to play both of these to kill, and I get block if I do that. So with that in mind, Look at that. Free block. Big clash. No. Okay. Artifact used up. I almost blocked for one single turn. Flex Reaper only does unblocked damage. Flex Strike. I'm about to take too much damage. Another clash. A Seeing Red. Give me another clash. Maybe I should have looked at Sever Soul there. Probably. What am I doing? You're only doing 5 damage. This is an elite fight. Let's see what this is. Thinking ahead. Draw 2. 3 random attacks. Secret weapon. Let's do the 3 random. I have 0 cost attacks. Reaper. I do need to kill this thing. 24 is a little bit excessive. But 9 is not excessive enough. End the turn, you're gonna make me what? Weak. This rupture does nothing. Boot. How could I forget about boot? Very easily. All right. Do I want this thing to affect me? Not really. 18. These do 12. $30 damage. The hope is that I get a big heal. Off of Reaper. If it lines up with Flex Thunderclap. Just Flex? Still a lot, I feel. I didn't have to kill that gremlin wizard right then. This is a good turn. Good stuff. Bottled Flame. Distilled Chaos. Add a card. Carnage. Dark Embrace. Dark Embrace could be a thing. Armaments. This upgrades to be a 1 cost. Bottled Flame. Thunderclap? Early Anger? Skip? Let's skip it. Maybe I would have put that flex back. Nope. No, I would not have. Distilled Chaos. This is excessive damage, but it's worth it to kill the cultist. Is it worth it to kill the cultist? Because... God, it really is excessive. Reaper could have stolen a bunch of HP from it. Distilled Chaos. It's not necessary. I have lots of attacks. It kind of counters this thing. Kind of. Sure. I could get 1 extra HP from Reaper. Or I could not. Okay, play 3 attacks. And a Rupture. Rupture gave a Dazed. That was kind of stupid. Flex. Thunderclap. Reaper for 12. Before getting hit for 31? I'm 1 damage short. Distilled Chaos or Escape. Do I think I can heal back for enough in the later fight? You know what? We'll just take the damage. I have Reaper. I can heal back. Feel no pain. Dark Embrace. Feel no pain. This fight scares me a bit. Warcry. Reaper. Reaper is an exhaust card. Thunderclap. That is a big heal. Let's see what this has. Flame Barrier Exhume. Huh. Free Exhume. Let's just go Flame Barrier. Bam. Big heal. Excessive heal. 31. Good block. And they do damage to themselves. I don't know if it made sense to use 2 potions there, but this fight scares me. Good job, the boot. Wounds. No, you didn't give wounds because I blocked the damage. No, I didn't block the damage. I don't understand. Okay. Now I'm blocking the damage. Bronze Scales. Pummel. I like Pummel. Centennial Puzzle is very good. Okay, I need cards that hurt me and give benefit in exchange. Ah, Flex. This is just a normal enemy, but this thing is rough. I could Distilled Chaos right now. Hope for Vulnerable. This is stupid. I did get the Vulnerable. That, like, ended this fight. I was hoping for a big Reaper. Okay. We still get there, but wow. Feel no pain? Havoc. Havoc could be 0 cost. Havoc is kind of fun. Give me Havoc. Let's go find Dead Branch. Good job, Boot. An argument in favor of not upgrading that card, except I think it gets additional hits. Pummel does get additional hits. Big Reaper? Kind of. Feel no pain. It's not a very big Reaper. I'm already at full health. It's not like my strength increases either, though. 15 damage. Dark Embrace. Alright, I still have my my healing card. Reaper. It's kind of like Rupture. It's not at all like Rupture. Combust. Combust sounds like it would be good. It doesn't actually work with Rupture. That's not what I'm looking for. I could take Iron Wave, but it's not enough. Okay. This would be my upgrade if I had any cards that could make use of it. This hitting an additional time once is okay. Dark Embrace being cheaper is very helpful. Let's do that. And I'll just count on Anger's doing something, maybe? I have no potions. This fight is scary. Havoc when Bash is already here. Havoc. At least it hurts itself. Not really. Flex Thunderclap. Pummel Clash. Double Clash. And Anger and Heavy Blade? Wait a second. This was a huge damage turn. The problem is, I do have a Reaper, but it's about to get shield. I don't think it's worth getting the Reaper. If I could have hurt myself... No, I had already used that. Eternal Feather. There's a dual wield. There's also a third clash. Dual wield can create more clashes. It can also create more Reapers. I'm going to take dual wield, but clash was tempting. Transform 2 cards. Jax! Let's go! Yes. These are both similar effects. This one will help me more if I get other things. I could dual wield this Rupture. That's a reason to upgrade the Rupture over the other one. Okay, I don't get to dual wield the Rupture because This is a strong start. There's my stupid dual wield. Havoc. Dual wield. Clash plus. Champ, how you feeling? Because I'm feeling decent. Not amazing, but decent. Warcry. Thunderclap. Bash. $210 to split it. I'm gonna get to 210 fairly quick. Okay, I need my card that hurts me and gives me more strength. Power or attack card? Huh. I could. I think I would just anger here. Dark Embrace. No. I don't have enough stuff that exhausts. This damage, though. I'm vulnerable. Havoc is kind of fun. It's Havoc into Jax. Second wind so that I can play those clashes. We got the Thunderclap. We got Clash. Clash. You're gonna cleanse yourself. I have 8 strength. Good work, Clash. How does this work? Brutality. Again, Brutality is still good. Brutality is still good. Juggernaut. Give me Brutality. I have too much zero cost stuff. It's a little bit tempting. Black Star. Except I have to fight the Fiery Elite. Let's see what the path looks like. Okay, 3 elites. Let's do this. Do I go to this shop? There is a late shop. I do think I go here. And I think I go question marks. Warcry. Okay, I have Reaper, but I don't have real strength. Unless I get my strength combo. Brutality. Thunderclap. Strike. Clash. Right. It's almost dead. I'm not getting to Reaper for much. I'm not getting to Reaper at all. Reaper! Bam! Good stuff. Rampage, Clothesline, Shockwave. Does Shockwave interest me? It could. I do have Paper Frog. I'm gonna say it does. It's a very expensive card. That's also very expensive. Nunchaku. Elite combats start with strength. That's very helpful. 69 cost Immolate. Panacea. I want that. Toxic Egg would have been nice. Oh, that would have upgraded Panacea. Not that I could afford it. Energy or strength? But this is only in elites. I'm about to go fight 3 elites. And we have to fight an elite in the next act. There is another Feel No Pain. There's a Havoc. I'd like to upgrade. Goodbye, Defend. This could be a big Reaper. We're going to draw a card which could break Clash. Or it could give me double Clash. 31 plus 24. I could kill this one that's attacking me. They have enough vulnerable. I think I spread out the damage a bit. So that I can get a big Reaper. Big Reaper. Rupture doesn't do much unless Havoc hits a cool card, which it could do. Let's Warcry. I don't need the Bash, but Havoc will hit it for free. I was trying to think if I should Havoc the Reaper, but I don't think so. Right, I draw a card when I exhaust. I knew that. That's not Brutality. Brutality was what I was hoping for. Okay, do this to get rid of their shields. Big Reaper. Big Reaper. Anger into this one. End the turn, kill this. Full HP. Jax. Okay, Body Slam, Ghostly Armor, Warcry Plus. I'll take a Warcry Plus. Continue. Lose Strike. Yeah, you can have Strike. Good stuff. This is the Boots' time to shine. Flex. Jax. Dual wield 38, 40. This one's better, and it's cheaper. Dual wield Pummel. Okay. Okay, the boot. We have faith in you. Not really. Alright. Rupture, Warcry. Put Second Wind back. Bash for the vulnerable for next turn. Clash. Strike. We get to block. Holy 49 damage. Okay. Do I think this could save me a bunch of that? Nope. We know this'll draw... What is it gonna draw? Second Wind? I think so. The Bomb. The end of 3 turns. Transmutation. I guess it's Flash. Yeah. Good job, the boot, though. How come the thorns? Huh. The thorns didn't do 5 damage to it. Okay, it's doing 33. That's a bit scary. Shockwave lowers that. I do get to play 3 attacks. Ooh, I could almost kill. If I do this, it'll die when it attacks into me. Yeah, but I gain block. Attack, attack, bam, it dies. No big Reaper. Yes, 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 yes. There's a Battle Trance. There's a Rupture Plus. It's gotta be Battle Trance. I think. I don't know. Alright, Smith a card. Panacea would be pretty good. That upgrades to be 2. It does. So that could block a battle trance and a flex. This enemy is a little bit rough. Only a little bit. Feel no pain. I'm gonna put that back. Upgrading dual wield would be huge. Right. I have 4 extra energy and I passed on ice cream. Okay, we're looking for the card that makes Jax give me more, what's it called? More strength. I do have an artifact up for this flex. I could Havoc the card that I want. Feel no pain, second wind. I don't think I'm playing second wind. Oh, Havoc would hit it. Okay, so let's play any cards that I don't want to get eaten. Now I could Havoc it. And then Bash. Okay. Rupture. You're what I was looking for. So, dual wield is over here. It's kind of a pain. Dark Embrace. Shockwave. Reaper. Playing Anger is good. I have to play Rupture, I think. That's like the only scaling that I have. I'm not doing enough damage. But in theory, I can get a big heal. Big heal. You are vulnerable. Jax helps. Okay, I have a ton of energy. Reaper costs 2. How much would that do? 31. 34. I could have gone for more damage to the enemy instead of more heal. 36 heal. I also could have held out until I had more strength, but I was wrong. I do get free strength from the damage at the end of the turn. I was very wrong. Huh. I don't know how this game works. Good stuff. So this would just kill. Big time. I don't have anything else that I need to do. Whenever you exhaust a card, do 3 AoE damage. Pretty good. Elixir. Exhaust a bunch of cards. Rupture. I'll take another Rupture. It would be good if it was upgraded. I do still have too many strikes. Okay, I'm still missing 2 key pieces. Cool. It's too early for the big Reaper. Warcry. But I could play it for free. Put that there. Havoc it. Okay, pretty cool. Rupture. Do I have a Reaper here? If I do, then I get blocked. Okay, maybe that's stupid. This is a little bit scary now. Dual wield Dark Embrace? Dual wield Clash. Dual wield Pummel. Dark Embrace. Dual wield. This exhausts. I think I'm gonna go Clash. And just hope that this draws... Oh no! No, it ended up being perfect. That should block the strength going back down. It did. That really ended up being perfect. This exhausts. It only does 3 damage. Huh. Battle Trance. And I still could draw more cards, but I don't have the energy anyways. It's kind of a waste of that artifact. No, the Feel No Pain destroys me. I could use my Exhaust Potion if I want to block 34 damage. Time Eater. Except I'm going to draw another card too. It's so bad. Okay. I just wasted that potion for no reason. Rupture, Brutality, Warcry, Clash, Second Wind. Think I'm gonna Warcry? There is a Havoc here. Havoc's kind of fun. Second Wind. I'm gonna draw a bunch of cards. I don't have that much energy. Okay, dual wield the Clash. Clash, 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 Clash. Happy Flower. So many energy things. Ink Bottle, card draw. Okay. Limit Break, Havoc plus Corruption. Yes, I would like these. I'm going to take Limit Break. Transform a card. Fiendfire. Okay. I like Fiendfire. 164. Okay. I like Orange Pellets. Let's go upgrade a card. I do have to use, what's it called? I do have to get the red key. We will do that at this campfire. Now I could get really big Reapers. Warcry for what? Upgrading dual wield would be good. As long as this thing doesn't kill me, I should be able to heal up. Okay, I do need to get strength though. Fiendfire. I'm going to end up drawing whatever anyways. I could put this back. No, because I'm going to draw it no matter what. Okay, if I play a power, then we get rid of the no more draw thing. Hey, that's a power I want to play. Flex would be cool right now. I haven't played an attack. Oops. Bam! Orange pellets. For no reason. I can't draw now. Okay. End the turn. Orichalcum. Good work. And self-forming clay. Good work. Panacea is really good. As is Brutality. Heavy Blade. Orange pellets went off. 69. Nice. Alright, how much HP am I missing? A bunch. Dark Embrace. Havoc, what do you got for me? A Rupture. This one exhausts. Dual Wield. Okay, 13 Strength. And it's vulnerable. And I have 2 Reapers in here. And I have Jax. Fiendfire ends this. 45. 45 was a big heal. Wait. Okay. I was going to say, Fiendfire did not do as much as I was thinking. That was the Charon's Ashes. Got it. Inflame. Inflame's kind of good just because of orange pellets. I don't know if it's really good enough. I don't think it is. I wanted dual wield. Okay. Time Eater is scary. It actually matters, like, which cards I play. Quite a bit. Panacea is important. Like, getting this timer up is pretty scary. Okay. Fiendfire, though. I don't currently have a power. Oh, yeah, I do. Brutality. So I could get rid of this. Let's Warcry first and see what that gives. So I could put Bash. And then Havoc it. Feel no pain. We're up to 6 cards. I did not play the card that I meant to play right there. Did I? Why did things just... I don't know what's going on. Okay. I could do some damage, but that doesn't help much. I get to play 5 cards. I don't know what I did there. I definitely did not play the card that I meant to play. Dark. I don't know what I'm... Yeah. I don't know. Rupture is good. Limit Break is good. Shockwave would leave it on a bad number. I could play Clash, but then it's on 11, which is even worse. Okay. Think I need to dual wield Reaper pretty badly. Or dual wield Rupture. Flex doesn't do much. Dark Embrace does. It's Dark Embrace, Rupture. Big damage. I could Fiendfire these. I'd get to draw more cards. Kind of like it. Jax is important. Havoc could hit my Limit Break. Could also hit my Reaper. Or it could hit whatever the hell it just hit. That was a multi-strike. What was that? That wasn't a pummel, was it? It was, because it drew cards afterwards. Okay. Limit Break is good. 24 strength. Dual wield with Reaper is coming up. This thing is going to heal. End the turn. I'm full blocking. The number's going to be on 8. God, that's a lot of damage. Flex doesn't do anything except get the number to 9. 228, but I have 24 strength and a limit break. I have a Reaper. The number, so I would have to strike second wind. It would do more damage. Can I get back over to this Reaper? I think I can. And if I double my strength one more time, it doesn't matter what I do. Havoc. Havoc would fit, or hit one of these. Do not heavy blade. Let's do it. War cry. Thunderclap kind of does too much too. Put this card back. Right. End the turn. Reaper. Havoc. That was kind of lucky with the Havoc. Alright. Full health. I think I healed a full at the end of the fight anyways, so that didn't matter at all. Whatever, I'm preparing for higher ascension. In my head. Smith a card. So dual wield is pretty good. Rupture Plus is pretty good. Panacea is pretty good. Which is most important? Shockwave is pretty good. Does this become innate? It does. The Rupture against the heart in particular is really strong. I kind of need defense. Healing is kind of defense. Dual wield is fun. Okay, what potions do you got that I can buy for 23? None of them. Membership card. Okay. We get double rewards from these elites, and I can heal up as long as I don't screw it up. No, or I do start with strength too. Feel no pain. Okay, they're doing some damage. Shockwave. Makes them vulnerable. Weak 2 would have been nice. It's okay. You have more HP. Orange pellets goes off. God, that does some damage. This self-forming clay and centennial puzzle is really good. Dual wield. If I could play a power. Do I draw cards? I don't when I exhaust things. You're doing 40 damage. That's pretty excessive. I could just dual wield the thunderclaps. That makes it so I can't heal for as much. Ooh, and I'm about to take a lot of damage. but I need to end this fight pretty quick. Dark Embrace. Whenever a card is exhausted, this exhausts. This exhausts. Let's draw some cards. This also exhausts. You're doing 57. I only get to heal back 17 if that's the... Alright, let's draw some cards. Rupture. Rupture is a way that I could do a lot of damage with whatever it's called. The stupid thing. Panacea. Battle Trance. Havoc Warcry. What's over here right now? Brutality. Brutality's not good enough. Put back the Havoc? I'm just drawing it again anyways. Okay, so I need to kill this one. I didn't want to kill it, but I think I have to now. 21 block, I do have to. Havoc could still hit something. Just all I want is Reaper. 57. I have 24 block. This one has 32 HP. Oh, if I turn and face it, its damage would go down. I could kill this one and try and steal lifesteal off of this one. I don't know if that's a great idea. My strength isn't that high. This will draw another card. Orange pellets went off. 38. I needed to play this limit break. I can only steal 32 at most. End the turn. It has 38 block up too. And I have a burn in my hand. Okay. This is stupid. There it is, Reaper. With Battle Trance, Anger. Anger hits for 36, that's too much. This hits for 33. Reaper hits for the remaining health. That was not good. Red Skull. Bag of Prep. Those are amazing. Liquid Memories, let's go. Okay. Armaments Warcry, skip. I think I just skip. Red Skull is active, and I got my limit break. But what if I could get Rupture Plus? I only have 35 HP. I can do 300 per turn. I don't have a way to block the damage that this is going to do. I heal for 5 when I use a potion. I have Liquid Memories. Okay. Warcry exhausts. Fiendfire is interesting. It's just gonna draw this back. I could Havoc it. No, I can't. I could play one of these for free. Which one would I play for free? Thunderclap, I guess? It's not really free, but I need to make room. Probably should have just played Limit Break by now. But Jax is here. I could do a big Reaper. I might need to. Crap. I feel like I do need to. Shockwave defends a lot. The interesting thing is I do have liquid memories. If my strength was higher, I would limit break liquid limit break, I think, but I don't know if that makes sense. I needed to play an attack? I don't know what I needed to play. Maybe a skill? Not sure. This would heal for 28. I don't know what the correct answer is. I think I'm gonna Shockwave, and I hope to get an even bigger Reaper. Okay, I'm getting 12 block. If it's the multi-attack, I might be fine. Because it's weak. It is the multi-attack. Rupture. Rupture is amazing. Panacea. I do need to do damage to this as well, which is hard to do with this void here. Also, these exhausts are not drawing cards, which is a thing that I need them to do. Right, that got rid of my vulnerable. Now you're not even doing anything to me. Okay. Make it through this big attack. I can liquid back. It's only 30 damage. Dark Embrace, Rupture. Flex. Flex. The artifact blocks that. My strength is up to 18. I heal 5. I can use 2 potions. Put this back or put this back? Heavy Blade is quite a bit. It's vulnerable and I have 18 strength, right? It's going to draw again. Like, would I have a Reaper right now? Because I'm about to draw back. I think I should either Limit Break or Reaper. I think Limit Break will get me there. Then I should have already done that. Because this could end up back over here again. We could end up with another Limit Break, 60 strength. I can kill in 2 turns in theory. Dual wield could be amazing. Second wind is here. Fiend Fire's here. Anger versus Clash. Anger is good. I could use the vulnerable a bit. Fiend Fire, though. Or Second Wind. Play 3 attacks, I get more block. These do 73 damage. Okay. 77 damage. Second Wind could draw cards that I don't want it to. Hey, it drew an Anger. Is there any reason to play these? Ink Bottle's on 8. Happy Flower. I'm gonna play that one. Ink Bottle on 9, end the turn. Limit Break. Battle Trance. Flex. Big heals. You are vulnerable. $178 damage heal for no reason before playing the pummel. Full health. Good stuff. 95 strength. That was a little bit questionable. I don't know how to build Ironclad in that way. But we got there. For Ascension 3, my skills are good enough. Victory! Feels good. Unlocks remaining 1. Now what? Has it been done? The Spire sleeps, and so shall I. Trying to decide if I go to sleep now or if I play one silent run. I might play silent. Yeah, I think I will. All right, for now, that does it for this episode. Thanks for watching.